Hello fanatics, welcome back to Diamond Painting Fanatics. I am Cindy and today we are doing episode 2 of the DMC colour chart with me. I am unboxing my Art Dot 445 DMC colour drills in rounds and sticking them to the DMC sheet. So I've already got my bags pre-labelled for this section here, and I did notice at the end of episode 1 I told you I was leaving a little gap for a reason, and I stuck my ABs on here. And I didn't even show you what it looks like in all of my excitement. So there you go, that is the AB drills next to the round ones. And it goes this way. So I'm just going to stick that back over because I am awaiting some more ABs. I don't know of which colours, and I don't know if it's going to be all of them or not. So, okay, let's start on section 2 of page 1. I will pull the double-sided tape up. I need a pen. I have a different tray so you can see the colours as we go. So if I pop it like this, I zoom in, so you should be able to see the lovely colours in here. Now I want a pen that's not going to roll around, because last week when I was doing this it was rolling everywhere, so I shall use my mermaid tail. I got this free with the Victoria's Moon order that I placed a long time ago. Drills, that's what we need now, and scissors. So we're doing 316 through to 437. That's where we're at. Oh, I took my bin into the front room because I was diamond painting in there earlier today, so I'll have to go and get that. But we're fine for a minute. So I pop 4 drills on here, leaving room for ABs as and when I come across some to add to the other side. So this is antique mauve. Is that how we say it? I don't know. It is a pretty gorgeous pink. I will give them that. Look at that. Gorgeous colour. 317. So hopefully, I know we're only on episode 2, but hopefully you're enjoying this little mini series with me. And today I thought I would have a chat with you guys while we do this. That's a much better pen, it's not rolling around everywhere. Pewter Gray is 317. So yeah, I thought I would have a chat and let you know a bit about me, really, because why not? If you have any questions, please do just leave them in the comment section and I will get to answering them for you. Steel grey, this one. And again, it's matching up this colour chart perfect. And 4. That slipped over more than I'd want it to, but there it is nonetheless. Yeah, so I thought while I'm filling in this side, I will have a chat with you guys and tell you a bit about me and right, what do we need. I've got the next one lined up on the back of my chair, so 319, which is this strip here. If you're new here, hi. If you are a fanatic and have been for a long time, you will know that I struggle with multitasking and chatting at the same time. So that's something you need to know about me. I'm not very good at it. Pistachio green, very dark pistachio green. It's 319. It is very green. $3.20. I do have a cup of tea which I will hopefully be swigging along the way because I do love my tea. So I began my YouTube journey in, well, I started, how do we say it? Created my channel on the 3rd of April. But I didn't actually upload a video until May because I found it all very daunting. I'm very shy as a person. You wouldn't think it, but I am. Ooh, look at that red. Doesn't that look lush? Yeah, so I found it a little bit daunting, but here I am, a year and a bit later, and I love my channel. I love my fanatics, and I have grown and grown, and that's down to you guys, and I can't thank you enough for that. Your support means an awful lot. And I love it. I love being here. I love creating content for you guys, and I wanted something a little bit different because I do the usual. I do the unboxings and post reviews and all of that on my channel, and baby blue. Which you guys all enjoy, otherwise I wouldn't do it. And I wanted something a little bit different, a little bit out of my comfort zone, if you like, because you get comfortable when you do unboxings and everything else. I see you. No man gets left behind. Don't worry. Yeah, I also cover true crime story time, I call it, because I never used to agree with the story because it really happened, but they are tragic stories, and I stopped doing them for a long time when Caroline, one of my subscribers, messaged me and said, oh, I've just been watching all of your true crime playlist, and can you do some more? So I got back into it. I haven't done one for a week or so because I got so wrapped up in a secret mission that I was doing for Diamond Art Studio. It's no longer a secret, so I can talk about that. Yeah, they asked me to unbox, time-lapse and post-review 1 or 2 kits for them. And I got the kit in December, then their shipment came in the February, and I did that. I did the first one as a premiere, and it went down a storm. And have you ever seen a dragon fly? Flew off the shelves, and yeah, very, very happy. He is gorgeous. He pretty much sold himself, I reckon, but I was very, very honoured, and obviously I went quiet while I was time-lapsing all of that and keeping it a very big secret. Baby Violet is this one. And I also did Picasso as well, both in squares, so it was a mission, but I loved it. I've also done a couple of stash videos, just to try and break up the usual content and to branch out, not only to bring something different or bring new subscribers to the channel, but also for me, I get very comfortable, and I thought I would step out of the comfort zone. I have been diagnosed with depression, anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm very, very open about my mental health and what caused that abuse. Very, very open about that. 335, yeah, I'm checking as I go that I'm still on track. Yeah, I don't hide behind it. It's not easy living with depression or anxiety or postnatal, that's not easy either, but I don't have that. Post-traumatic stress disorder. It's a battle every day, and my channel has helped me with that. My fanatics have helped me with that, and I'm very open about it. So, and I find a lot of diamond painters actually have these disorders, if that's the right word, and diamond painting helps with that, which I can attest to. It certainly does. Ooh, what colour is this one? Blue. It's very dark blue, but it doesn't say that it's dark. It's just blue. Yes, so having a YouTube channel has definitely kept me focused, and pre-YouTube channel, well, let's start, I got into diamond painting. I used to own my own company, and I ran mind, body, spirit events. And I loved it. I got to meet all kinds of people, not only the stall holders, you know, the psychics, the therapists, the craft stalls, the crystal stalls, not just those people, but the public that came in. And I was always found chatting to someone or helping someone in some way. I loved it, and it really brought me out of my shell, because while I was going through the abusive phase, my abuse happened by, I call him bully, but he married my mum. He was my abuser, and it went on for over 30 years. Extreme, severe, physical, mental, emotional, sexual, all of it. It all happened to me. So, my mum said to me, you used to barely speak, and I had therapy a couple of years later after being free from it. Yeah, I did have therapy, and if there's no shame in therapy, I highly recommend it, actually. My therapist was amazing. And I think you have like 8 weeks of therapy or something like that. But she really, really helped. I can't credit her enough. And like she said, I put in the hard work. But it helps perspective, and to truly put the blame where it belongs, because victims often blame themselves, and that is not the case. Salmon, very dark salmon. So yeah, then I had my own company, and I ran events often, and I was sat there one night, my kids were playing on the computer, I was sat on the dining room table. My front room and dining room are open plan, so you can sit in the dining room and still see the TV in the front room. They were playing on there, and they were just doing it, and I was working, and I thought, what are you doing? Because there's nothing to do. You've filled your tables, you've filled your venues, you've filled, you know, months in advance, so what are you doing? And I was sitting there doing table plans and whatever, and I thought, it's about time I got a hobby. And I went onto eBay, because that's the go-to. I don't use eBay anymore, I use Amazon. Next day is so much nicer. I'm just going to have a swig of tea, guys, because I don't want it to go cold. Yeah, so I looked up cross-stitching, because I find as a crafter, when you find a craft that you enjoy and you don't do it for a long time, you automatically go back to what you used to do rather than try new things. But it kept coming up with diamond painting, and I was like, what is that? So I bought a couple of kits off eBay, and I've never gone back. And then the pandemic happened, so I lost my job, lost my company, and my stallholder friends were saying, oh, come back, and I was like, no, don't trust it yet. And my job is hard enough without the having them 6 foot apart and making sure everyone has masks on, and I couldn't. And on a personal level, even going to the supermarket, having to wear a mask, I found it incredibly stressful. and because I have anxiety issues as well, I didn't want that to be my day job. So I thought I'd wait and wait and wait, and I just haven't gone back to it. I don't think the world is the same as pre-pandemic. I don't think it's the same, or maybe I've outgrown it, I don't know. But that's how I found diamond painting. And then I began a channel. I'm still checking my numbers, guys. I'm obsessed. I have to check that this is right and matching this and matching the bag. I'm still checking it as I talk. So I can multitask sometimes. What is this? Coral. It's a cute colour. So yeah, I began diamond painting and fell in love with it, and I was getting them all from eBay, which is really embarrassing now. And now I go to, my number one was Diamond Art Club, but then they stopped shipping to the UK. They hiked their prices up really quite high for us. And I do think that they do have a buzz that you kind of get caught up in. Oh, you must have this new release kit before they all go and all of that. And I think that's unfair. That they've hiked their prices up and shipping is astronomical, and I'm not blaming the shipping rates, that it's what it is. If the world charged less, the companies would charge less. You can't blame them. But yeah, then Diamond Art Studio came along, and thank goodness they're UK based. And now all the Americans are like, wow, shipping's really expensive. And I'm like, yes. But us Brits and everyone else was paying it to have Diamond Art Club. 353. We're whizzing through this one today. Might get the next sheet ready. Peach, that's a nice colour. Like a skin tony type colour. Oh, I don't know what all that noise is outside. Three, 5, 3. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Probably more than you wanted to know, but there you go. Yeah, I do absolutely love having my channel. And today I have 1,144 subscribers, which is amazing. It really is amazing. I love you all for hitting that subscribe button and joining me on my journey through diamond painting and through life, is what I always say. So if you're watching this, or I don't know, 6 months from when I've recorded it, how many subscribers do I have now? 10? You have to let me know in the comments. This is a bit of a terracotta medium. It looks like a bit poopy colour. It's a bit poopy. this is a nice little project. Oh, I need some more drills. I've got the next one ready. 4, 6, 7. Look at that, we're whizzing through. We found our groove from episode 1, guys. Ew. Pistachio green. See, I find this strange. We've got pistachio, very dark green, medium pistachio green, and then all the way down here we have dark, light, and very light. Like, why are they not together? It's not how the DMC works, that's why. It's just strange. But these are pretty colours. Just straightening them up a little bit. I am awaiting my squares. When they come, because I've ordered those as well, then we'll come back onto sheet 1. 3, 6, 8. I haven't even got the drills that I'm grabbing the bag. So here we go. This is where it all starts to go a little bit strange. My mind drifts off. Light pistachio green. It's interesting seeing all the different colours. And it's hard to believe that there's 445 of them. Three, 6, 8. Three, 6, 9. What else do you guys want to know? I have 2 boys. My oldest is 18. Can you believe that? My youngest is 13. 3, 6, 9. Yeah. 370. Whoa. Colour is this? Medium mustard. Then Reese is, he's diagnosed with ADHD, which makes him hyperactive, hypersensitive, hyper everything. But he is full of energy. I wish I had just a piece of his energy. He loves after school clubs. He loves scouts. He wants to go back to judo, and he's just like non-stop on the go all of the time. He's also a mini-me. I got into diamond painting and he went, "What are you doing?" And then he got into diamond painting, which is really nice because it's nice to have someone to diamond paint with. And in half term he spent an awful lot of time with me in that week. We were sat at the dining room table, both diamond painting. He is working on a, I think it's 50 by 30, and he now has 3.5 sections to go, and he's completed it. It's taken him months, because he said to me tonight, funnily enough, because we were sat there, and he said, when I don't do it, I think, oh, it's so boring. Like, I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it, it's boring. And then he sits and does it and thinks, actually, it's not boring. And I'm like, what, are you bored right now? And he was like, no, I'm saying that when I do it, I remember how much fun it is. And why don't I do it more? And I'm like, because you have so many hobbies, Reese. It's hard to get them all in. 400. And his attention span. I mean, I don't know how he does at school, but so dark mahogany, which was 300 odd, wasn't it? 300, very dark mahogany. Now we're in 400, and the mahogany's back. If you have any questions about my colour chart or anything, please do just ask me in the comments, and I will reply to you. It might take me a hot minute, but I will reply, and I will also include it in an upcoming episode. Oh, it's too stuck in there, thank you. Very light mahogany. I'm just popping them to one side, and then I will put them in the spare storage and probably show you the colours in more detail, because I kind of didn't last time. 407. Desert sand. Interesting. Oh, it's dark desert sand. .407. .413. I think it's time to drink some more tea, guys. Dark pewter grey. .413. I'll have to go through my ABs as well, see what ABs we've got that we can add in here, because I don't know. I do collect some of them, not all of them. Ooh, it's nearly cold. That'll teach me, won't it? Oh, we haven't got 414 on here. How strange. 4.14. I'll put that bag to one side. It's not on here. It goes from 4.13 to 4.15. Well spotted, Cindy. Oh, that's annoying. I might add it at the bottom here, just because. This is what now I feel like I'm going wrong, and I'm not. 4.15. Well, that's a tad annoying. Good job I got my eyes wide open. $4.20. I do have a bag, and I mean it is a brown paper carrier bag, and it is full of drills to put away in my spare storage. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. It is from kits that I had that I feel would not work. When completed, it would be a blurry mess. So I took the drills out and popped them all into this bag, and I've just been adding to it ever since. Like kind of avoiding having to deal with it. But now that we're here, this is 4.22, yes. I'm just double checking numbers now. Hazelnut Brown. Yeah, so I've been piling them into this bag. So once we've done all of the, I think they're all rounds actually, so I will add that into this series, because it is kitting down in a kind of weird way, although we're kitting up at the same time because we're opening bags. Oh, what are we all doing? 4.33. This is medium brown. Yeah, so kitting up, kitting down. That's why I just said DMC, because it is the DMC colours that we're doing. 434. Yeah, are we kitting up, kitting down? We're doing both at the same time. Four, three, four. The only problem with me adding 414 on is that I haven't got the printed colour bit on there. That's annoying. 435. Well, very similar, but you can see the difference in them. Very, very similar. Light and very light. 4, 3, 5. 4, 3, 6. Which is tan. 4, 3, 6. And the final one, 4. This side of the chart. Four, 3, 7. Which is light tan. 3 and 4. And there we go. Just press them down. And then I'm just going to cover up. Hold it this way so it goes that way down. Again, I've done it too high. And just cover this side up while we see what ABs we have. Ta-da! They're gorgeous colours. Pretty. Okay, so I shall just move that to one side. I'll add 4 and 4 in a minute. I'll pop that back in there. And then, slightly different to episode 1, I have put some in here. So we're going to have to go backwards. So 437 is here. So I do have, do they match? Yes, I think they do. Okay, so I'll pop them in that bag. I'll just cut the corner of the baggie because I'm obviously not keeping it. And then pop that in there. So that's 437, 36. Again, we've got 35. They do match. I should add that to this one. My foot is going to sleep. I don't know why. Only one of them. So 435, 34, 433, which is dark brown, 422, 420, 415, 414 we didn't do. I'll add that in. 413, 407, 'see if they match. Some do, some don't. See, they're slightly different. I'm just going to keep that separate. 402 and 400. So that's much nicer. Okay, so now we're doing the 300. So if I pop them this way, that should be this row, then completing. So we've got the green, another type of green in there. I gave you all the posh names. This is just Cindy's interpretation of colours now. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 8. Oh, I've got the square bag in there. Must have missed that one. 3, 6, 7. We'll be doing squares soon, so 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 5. 3, 5, 3. 3, 5, 2. 3, 5, 1. 350. And square one of that as well. I separated them into squares and rounds. Because I do kit and down videos, I just thought it'd be so much easier for me to just grab which box I need to kit down which kit. 431. 340. 366. 335. Do these match? Yes, they do. pour them in there. 3, 3, 4. Another lazy bag. And put that in there. All the 3s. I don't have a 327 bag. Strange. 326. 322. 321. I got really lazy and just put, because these bags fit in the storage, I just poured them in. So as I've kitted down, I have moved them like so. Okay, 320, I shouldn't have that many left of them. 320. 319, 318, 317, and then we're back where it all began at 316. So there we go. They should all sit nice in there. And that is one row completed at least. So when we come back next week, they're the squares. I must put them in my square box. That is all rubbish. Oh, we'll just add this in, shall we? Be done messing about. I don't want to start messing about and all of that jazz. So 414 goes in there. So that's the 400 odds. And there you go, guys, that is it for episode 2. Thank you so much for keeping me company, and yeah, as I said, leave any comments or thoughts down below and I will get back to you and bring it up in future episodes as well. But I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos and join me on my diamond painting journey. Love, hugs and sparkles to you all.